Welcome back to Speletons. All right, so what is this, episode 4? Wow, we're making time flies with this game. So we got the quill. We came all the way back up to get that because I figured it'd be useful. I'm probably not wrong.
Yeah.
I'd very much like a map. So we're gonna go back to I don't know what we're really doing. I still don't really know what we're doing.
Yeah, I also know.
Everything seems without a purpose here. Even in like Dark Souls,
yeah, I don't
like
know what he's trying to do, what he wants.
Dark Souls, I kind of felt that way too, but there was still a purpose. You had to go ring the bells and then do other stuff after that. And I also didn't pay much attention to the story, so that's probably why I didn't.
That could also do with it. I don't know much about what was going on with, I wasn't paying too much attention during Sun and Moon, but that's also because I was trying to burn through it as fast as possible.
Oh. Yeah, no, there was a story there.
I know there was kind of a story there. Just like some of the dialogue I ended up missing on accident.
Yeah.
That was also because I was playing it while people were talking, and then I was either listening to I was mostly listening to the people.
That's fair.
Not reading.
I'm just kidding. It's not fair at all. How dare you, you monster. Oh, God, I took damage. God damn it, Derek. It's entirely your fault. You were distracting me with your words.
That's fine. I had that problem, too.
Yeah?
I was distracting you with my words, telling you about how I was distracted by people's words.
No. Alright, I guess I gotta
and not
attack
paying
him.
attention to a game.
Oh, yeah. That's fair. There we go. Alright, I'm sorry. I was focusing on killing that guy. Definitely, it does have a...
That guy specifically.
Does
like,
have
you let the other one live.
Yeah, I did. Well, he fell down. I didn't want to deal with him. This definitely does have like a Dark Souls-ish vibe. I do like it. It does not. Well, I guess I didn't have any problems with Dark Souls, really.
Wait, what if we're the villain here?
We might be.
It's like we're just killing all these things as we're going by.
That's
like,
fine.
They seem fine. Like before we get there, you know, they're not killing each other. They don't have any quarrel with each other.
They might be the villain. Have you ever played a game where you ended up being the actual villain?
Fallout.
Does that happen in Fallout?
It can be a villain.
That happens in Far Cry 4. Have I ever told you about the Far Cry 4 ending?
You can also be the villain in Fable. No.
Oh.
I don't think
So in Far Cry 4, let's see. You go to like a island filled with a bunch of brown girls. I'm like, yes. But
Okay.
So you meet with like the dictator or whatever. And then you're I think like you used to be royalty or something, like your family did before you left. I don't remember.
Mm-hmm.
So you meet with the dictator. He tells you to sit down for 10 minutes. And then, you know, there's a rebel invasion or something. And you leave. And you go join up with the rebels. And then you can side with two people. One is the girl. The cute girl who I obviously sided with.
I mean, yeah. Obviously. Like, that's enough that's why I would choose Nora over Hoshida.
Well, it was a brown girl.
Okay. I know. I'm just saying, like, I have, like...
The other was a guy. The guy wanted a more traditional way of living, you know, which was not, I guess I want to say not equal amongst people. A door for an open slot. Okay. So he wanted a non, like, you know, he wanted traditional stuff, while the girl wanted a more modern thing. Where, you know, everyone was sort of equal-ish. No matter who you choose, it's kind of like bullshit. I think the traditional guy, he like starts to, what does he do? He starts to murder like everyone, like almost everyone in the country or something like that because they were traitors or something like that. I don't remember. So he murders a bunch of people, and then if you choose the girl, she abducts children to work on cocaine farms.
Okay.
Yep. And so no matter what you do, you get a shitty choice. But if you, at the start of the game, if you don't move for 10 minutes, the dictator will come back, and then he will take you to where you wanted to dump your mother's ashes or whatever, because she died. And then you'll go play like a round of golf or something. I don't know. Literally, that's it. So the best ending is just to not do anything and not play the game. It's really funny.
The best ending is to just
sit there for 10 minutes. Yeah, it's funny because you really.
Like, I don't want to.
I thought that was really hilarious that they actually like did that though.
I keep thinking of relating it to Fire Emblem Fates. It's like choosing the middle path where you're just like, I don't want to. I don't want to choose.
I'm not gonna choose either of you.
Yeah, fuck both of you.
Fuck both of you.
Oh,
Oh, why didn't it
What was I
write
gonna
that
say?
area down?
Oh,
I thought the quill did
yeah.
that.
Fallout New Vegas, I know had the choices for that were all kind of bad in the end, really. Because like I guess the NCR is the best way to go, which is basically like, we're going to establish a new form of government, basically. But I know there were a lot of problems with the NCR or within the NCR too, with like the way they ran stuff, like heavy taxation and shit like that. Like they were gonna make things bad for people in a way, or like. No, they were going to make things better, but also kind of like bad.
Which can be upped as one explores new areas.
Then there was the Legion, which were just like slavers, basically.
Do I need like ink or something? I don't know.
Or you could just take over and be the monarch.
Let me into the elevator. All right, I can't go into the elevator. I tried very desperately, but I didn't succeed.
I feel like you didn't listen to a damn thing I just said.
I did not know. You were talking about I don't know what game you're talking about, but you said how you can you upthrow a government or something.
Fallout New Vegas.
Oh yeah, I played that game.
I was saying how the Legion or like the
at
the
the
end of it.
You can join
really
with the Legion.
I was gonna say, well, really none of the choices end up turning out very great, anyways.
Really?
The NCR, like obviously the NCR is probably the most ethical choice, but
that was the one I chose.
I did Yes Man first.
I really liked calling them in like random places and he's mad. I made him mad.
You could call for a supply. You could call for a supply drop with them a bunch, or like whenever.
Gruz's mother. Oh god. Calm down, ma'am. Calm down. Please calm down. It's okay. Please relax. Oh god.
Remain calm.
Remain calm. I am here to assist you.
God.
She's going mad. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. She keeps attacking me. Heal. Alright. Oh, no. Ma'am, I would appreciate it if you would stop doing this. Alright.
Please desist.
Cease and desist. Oh, God. Oh, I think I killed her. Oh, I think she's dead. Oh.
One of my favorite things about Fallout New Vegas, though, was the fact that every so often they would, like, if you were like with the NCR, or like even if you were, or I guess if you weren't with the Legion, they would send assassins after you.
I was not expecting her to explode into a bunch of smaller children. I guess I should have, but I was not expecting it.
It did say mother.
It did say mother, yes. Oh my god, so I guess that was the first boss. Wow, we really just attacked her for no reason.
Yeah.
Like that time we were definitely
I think we are the villain here.
We are the villain this world needs.
I don't think it needs it. They look like they were doing fine. Like she was just in a room with that locks when anyone enters.
Attacks her.
Yeah, like.
Specifically.
Well, I guess she tried. I guess that's maybe how she like feeds her kiddos, but that's her trap. But some things like spiders make webs. She just makes a room that locks when you enter, and then just like she freaks out in the room until she crushes you.
Yeah, pretty much. See this old village. What a strange dream that have led me down here. If you hadn't found me, I don't think I'd ever woken. I'm Sly. Usually, I live in an uneventful life up in Dirtmouth. The air in these ruins doesn't agree with me, so I best be getting back. If you do return above, come and see me. I'm probably the friendliest face left there, and I can thank you properly for your good deed. Okay. I had a ferret named Sly. That was pretty cool. He smelled bad.
That's fair. He is a ferret.
Yeah. Ferrets are so adorable, dude. They like take your socks. Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Like they're the funniest shit.
Take your socks, like they just come up to you when you're just sitting down and just like grab your sock off.
No, if you leave your sock on the floor, you'll see them with it. You'll walk around, like if you walk around while they're, and then you look at them, you'll see they have like a little sock in the mouth. They'll look at you, and then they'll whimper away. They'll like run away with the sock in the mouth, like so you don't take it away from them. How do I get out? Oh, over here. Okay.
Don't you need like a permit or something to have a ferret?
A what?
Don't you have to go through owning a ferret like don't you have to go through like a whole thing before you can own a ferret?
A ferret? I don't think so. I had it relatively. I gonna look it up.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think so. They sold them in shop, like in the pet shop thingies. What are they called? The pet store. That's
At pet store.
Yeah, the pet store. The pit pat store. Oh boy, where am I going? Where am I? Oh, I already went down this path. Why doesn't it write new map things for me?
Ferrets were once banned in many U.S. states, but most of these laws were rescinded in the 1980s and 90s as they became popular pets. Ferrets are still illegal in California under Fish and Game Code section, blah blah blah. It's not illegal
What the
for
fuck? Oh.
vets to treat ferrets.
Well, I hope it's not illegal for a vet to treat a ferret. That'd be bad.
Ferrets are strictly prohibited as pets under Hawaii law because they are potential carriers of rabies.
Yeah.
Ferrets are restricted by individual cities such as Washington, D.C. and New York City. They're also prohibited on many military bases.
Why would that be specific?
A permit to own a ferret is needed in other areas, including Rhode Island, Illinois, and Georgia, including Rhode Island.
I don't live in Rhode Island.
Illinois and Georgia do not require a permit to merely possess a ferret, but a permit is required to breed ferrets.
That makes sense.
So
yeah.
I guess for some spots you do need a permit to own a ferret.
Yes.
I was not wrong.
Well, I disagree because honestly, you can't ever be right. So about anything. So you had to be wrong in some way, shape, or form.
You're forgetting the most important rule of Duel Monsters. I'm Seto Kaiba.
You're not Seto Kaiba. You're Derek.
Oh shit. And this isn't Duel Monsters.
And this isn't Duel Monsters. This is a Japanese game show. Now, Derek, are you ready to kiss that ass? This actually is a Japanese game show where you kiss
Is it
an
Duel
ass.
Masters?
No. I said it's kiss this ass, dumb shit.
Oh. Oh yeah, I've been on that show before.
Have you? Because
Oh,
the goal of that game is to try and kiss not the guy's ass, but instead the girl's ass. I think that's the goal.
There's some weird game shows out there, especially the Japanese game shows.
Yep. I don't know if I'm supposed to go talk to Sly. Maybe I'm supposed to go talk to Sly upstairs now. That might be. He said he would probably reward me, right? I bet that's what I
Maybe.
have to do. Because I can't think of what else I'm supposed to do right now. I guess I haven't really tried to go to any other areas. But, you know, you don't need to bring mention to that, Derek, you piece of shit.
Hey, you haven't tried going into the other areas. You
Wow,
should.
Derek. Fuck you. You know, I was just about to
Alright.
suggest that myself. But you know what? I just want to make sweet love to you on the floor right now.
I was worried it was never gonna happen.
I like how you say it in like such a non-interested and non-caring voice. I was worried.
That is my excited voice. What are you talking about?
I feel bad for like a future girlfriend. Oh man, I was afraid it was never gonna happen. Just like a very unexcited voice.
Will you marry me or whatever?
Hey, would you like one of those
Hey, you're pretty cool, I suppose.
like one of those stoner stereotypes where they're like hello?
Hello?
Someone's crying.
Yeah, it's a caterpillar,
Is it?
probably.
Oh, I found the caterpillar.
It's actually a claptrap. Oh.
It could be claptrap.
I'm leaking. Oh god, I'm leaking. You're right there.
I keep walking towards the caterpillar, and I walk away, and he gets so sad. Hi.
Oh.
Bye.
Oh, that poor guy. This emotional roller coaster you're putting him through.
Yeah, that's alright. I freed him. Imagine if somebody did that, like, you're locked in a cage, you finally see your rescuers, then they don't rescue you, and you think they just left you in that cage forever. Then they come back like, just kidding, we're here to rescue you. They're like,
That's
yay! They're like, just kidding again, and
That's the entire. That's like the entirety of Gilligan's Island. If you ever watched that.
Is
show.
it?
That's basically what happens on the show. Is like it's basically 7 people are stranded out. It was like an old '60s show.
Yes, I know. I know what Gilligan's Island is.
Yeah,
There's not much
so,
about
like,
it.
Yeah, it's basically like 7 people are stranded on an island. And like throughout because like I've actually watched a lot of Gilligan's Island. Throughout the show. Oh, all right, that's fair. Gilligan's Island, dude.
What the fuck?
Anyways,
Alright.
So what happens a lot though is like people show up on the island a lot. Like there's a guy specifically, what was his name? Wrong Way Feldman. That's what his name was. I think he shows up a few times where he's a pilot and he like lands on the island and then they're like, oh shit, we're saved. He's gonna take us out, or like he'll tell someone that we're here, and then he doesn't. Basically,
He just doesn't. He's just like,
they
nah.
have so many times where people show up on the island and they're like, oh shit, we're saved, and then they're like, the people are just like, oh shit, we're getting out of here, and then leave them behind, and they never get up. They don't get off the island ever.
That's
They
really
never
funny.
get off.
That's really
Like,
funny. Kind of
but they
reminds me
have
of
so many-
Lost, right? Like, remember?
I never watched Lost.
Never Lost. I know there's like some weird like parallel worlds, a paradox thing with that. They don't ever actually like they're in like purgatory or something like that. I think that's like the actual plot of the show. Anyhow, next time on Speletons, we'll go talk with that Sly fella. If you're sticking with us this far,
Hey.
thank you. Then you can subscribe
Hey.
to us right there.
Hey.
Also, there's stuff.
Hey.